What's up? Garden check. After the storms, we supposedly had an EF1. My little patio container is standing. Of course, the pumpkin patch was tore up. Everything is still holding. The tomatoes look great. I had over pruned them, I thought, but they are doing wonderfully. I do see some new flowers, so that's good. So I didn't hurt production. The peppers just are sprouting up. I'm now finally able to see what kind of peppers I have, and they're bell peppers. I thought these might have been jalapenos, but that's a bell pepper. This is a bell pepper. This is bell pepper as well. That means I can let some of them sit on the plant and turn red, because it takes forever and then it slows new production. So I can be able to let some turn red, harvest some green, maybe even let it go yellow. I don't know, but I'm excited about that. The jalapenos are doing great. I mean, this tiny plant, it's just got multiples and more flowering, so that's good. The okra is pitiful. There was one okra on there and I ate it, and it was just like this tiny, and it was very woody. I don't know what's up with the okra, but boy, I do like the leaf production on this. And I see a little okra down there. The okra back here, I need to see what's going on with that. I see some yellowing leaves on that. I don't know why that is. I'll trim the bee balm a little bit, or excuse me, the catnip a little bit, to see if it's not getting enough sunlight. But yeah, anyhow, the strawberries, Lord help me. The carrots are looking good coming in. I'll thin some of those out. I'm going to start another round of carrots here, and I'm also going to start another round of beets over here. The collard greens are, I might just chop it and let it start over when it gets cooler, because they're not developing. I don't know what that is with this. Hold on. This is taking energy. Whoa. All right. We'll see how the collard greens do. They're looking kind of, I might repot it. I think I might repot it. All right, so that's the collard greens. Here go my other beets. Looking good. Spinach is not doing what it's supposed to be doing because it's too hot, so I'm going to start more spinach. I'd started some spinach down here, and I see two of them. I mean, I had like 5. I had a bunch. It's probably just too wet, so I'm gonna start more spinach. These bees are getting mad at the melon trellis excessively. I pruned a lot off because it's late summer, and I don't know if we have enough time for new melons to start and fully develop. So I want the energy to go to developing the little bit that I do have and the fruits that have pollinated. So there's a couple of newbies in here. That's my sugar baby. It's been the same size for 2 weeks now. This cantaloupe came out of nowhere. This is the second week of that cantaloupe. The first week it grew. It's been this same size for a week now. So that's a 2-week-old cantaloupe. This happened when I pruned. I removed vines that weren't producing, and then boom, this popped up in 3 days. It went from there to like that. So this is also 2-week-old. It actually appeared after the cantaloupe, a couple days after that cantaloupe, and by the time I saw it, it was already big. It was big. So I'm excited. I think that's a sangria. Mainly, I see little cantaloupes developing. There's one back here. Cantaloupe developing back here as well, right there. So I don't think I have any more watermelons developing. They're mainly just cantaloupes. There's 2 here, and then there's one here. So, and then oh, that one already died. There's some up on these my light fixtures. Anyhow, I took the vines off that weren't really doing anything, so all the energy can go back to growing these melons big. We're getting towards the end of the season, and yeah, I'm just ready to move into my fall garden. I believe once the watermelons are done, I'm going to put my greens in here so I could be able to net them. Hopefully I won't need to net them because it's going to be cooler, and those stinking moths should be done. But anyhow, that will be where I have some of my brassicas. The zinnias are a sad story. They're very beautiful. They attract so many pollinators and hummingbirds, but gosh, Lee, it's got so much mold and mildew. And when I was trimming, I feel like the zinnia, the mildew had jumped onto these leaves, because this side, the leaves were looking kind of spotted and stuff. So I trimmed a lot off and I tried to move them away. But I'm gonna try the baking soda dish soap mixture to see if that can get rid of some of that mildew. If not, I'm gonna cut most of this off. Unfortunately, and that's sad, because that's gonna take away all the color in my garden. Yeah, it's just like everywhere. It's just terrible. Anyhow, fig is doing great. Cantaloupe, I don't even know why I started another round of cantaloupe. We're not going to have time for it. Cucumbers are looking great. I pruned this excessively as well, and I harvested a bunch. I shouldn't have any on, but I know I've got some new ones. Let me see if I can find them. It seemed like the leaves popped up again. Oh yeah. Let me just do a voiceover on this section since the mic is going out. I wanted to show the progress of this Jamaican sorrel. The rain has caused it to just completely grow leaps and bounds. Now this is the one that the top was cut. That makes a big difference, and you will see. So it's grown in between my fence. So I'm trying to keep an eye on where these are. So that's what's going on with that. The sweet potatoes look good back there. These regular potatoes are near dying. I will not be fertilizing them or watering them anymore. The water that they're getting is the rain, but I'm ready to harvest. These were planted mid-May or end of May, so it's time. It's past the 90 days. Strawberry patch is doing decent. I cut some of the runners off and I have them in water. So they've rooted. So I've got to get this in dirt and expand my strawberries for next year. So I don't know where I'm gonna plant it, but because I have a lot of runners that have rooted. Here are my brassicas that I've started. This is kale. These are the collards. I have more kale, broccoli. This is lettuce. I don't even know what this is. I've lost. I don't know what these are now. So they're brassicas. I've been increasing the potassium and the phosphorus and cutting down on the nitrogen, because I've got a lot of greenery. I need the calyxes to start developing. I don't know what to do. They said mid-August, when the days are shorter, sorrel apparently needs longer nights, or at least 12 hours of darkness or something like that, for it to develop the fruit. Something like that I was reading. Fingers crossed. The other one, let me show you. This one is kind of in a more shaded area, so it instantly started getting its calyxes. Also, this is the one that I did not cut the top off, so it's just growing tall and lanky as opposed to bushed out, because I did not cut it off. So it's growing calyxes up, and I think it's 7 feet now. But I think the reason why it's developing calyx is because it's in a more shaded area, and the one that's outside of my fence is in direct sunlight. What else? The beans. It's looking real deficient in something. I don't know what, but tendrils are dried up at the base. I hope it's okay. This side looks a little bit better. I don't know. So this is my black bean, and these are my sugar snap peas. I really was looking forward to some peas, some sugar peas or snow peas. Oh, I see one developing. That's coming along. Back to this collard. I don't even want to take this off because it's a pain. Why does... I might have to take this. Okay, y'all see that? Because why does it look like broccoli? Is this collard greens or is this broccoli? I mean, not broccoli. Well, yeah, broccoli. Broccolini. Because I thought this was a collard. But... you know, is that where the seeds are? Is it bolted? Is that what's going on? Because it definitely came out of a collard green packet. Oh my gosh. Here we go again. Tornado sirens are on this time. My plants are getting way too much water. You hear the siren? Collard greens that had it. All right, let me take cover.